Hello, so I wanted to just do a video showing some things that I just recently got from JetPens and Amazon. And I'm just going to go through them quickly, and a couple of them I believe I will be doing separate reviews on, or like first impressions once I've used them. But this is just to give you give a haul, I guess. So the first thing that I got was another coloring book, except this one's large. It's similar to the smaller one I had in my adult coloring book video. This is a stained glass coloring book, and it's fairy tale themed, and so it takes any kind of, marker, paint, colored pencil, or whatever, you put it in the window and hang it up, and it looks like a little stained glass window scene. So, different fairy tales, except this one is a large book as opposed to the small one that I had that was Irish themed. This is the style of artwork that's in it, just to give you an idea. And it wasn't that expensive. It was just a few bucks on JetPens. Rackham Fairy Tale stained glass coloring book. The next thing that I have to show you is a Dreamscapes coloring book that I also got from Amazon, and this was a gift. And it has some cool, like pattern and surreal looking art in it. This gives you an idea. These are all one-sided, and so the back is blank, and you can tear them out because the pages are perforated. And you can color them with anything that you'd want, or paint them. But it has some, cool patterns that make up a surreal scene in them. So then, I also got another one of these Pentel automatic colored pencils. I love mine, and I use it every single day. I'll show you just really quickly, like in my planner, anything that looks highlighted is actually done with this pencil. And so they all, I guess they come with whatever color clip, but they all come with the same color ink, which is orange, yellow, pink, red, brown, dark blue, and light green. And when you buy a refill, they come to a pack, and you can see my pink came broken in this one. So, when I looked for refills, I also found other colors that don't come in the pencil itself. So what I did is I ordered a second pencil. I'm going to take these out so that I have refills for those colors, and then I ordered all the other colors that are available, and I'm going to load this pencil up with those colors so that I have two pencils that have all the colors combined. So this would be a really cool option if you want to have a lot of different colors available. If you just want to have colored pencils in your bag, but you don't want to carry a pack, with just these two, you can have all of these colors, like 16 colors. I really like the lead in these. It can be really vibrant, or it can be nice and kind of pastel. So I will show you the leads that I got. This one is, let's see if I can put something behind it that's white. No. Okay, this one is highlighter yellow, like a fluorescent lead. Then I got a dark green, a fluorescent pink. This is a peach, and I do believe these were all the available refills that, of course you can buy refills of these colors, but these were all the different ones that didn't come in the pencil. Black, then an actual lead, graphite, and a dark purple. Even though I know it looks a little blue, it's definitely a dark purple. So, I'm excited to refill that pencil and use those. The next thing that I got was this set of Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liners with a 0.3 tip. So, as I'm working in some of these adult coloring books, I've been using this, and I've had this set a long time. I got this from Staples, and it's lasted forever. It's Tri-Plus color Staedtler 1mm tip, and they're great markers. They're just too large for some of the fine pattern work, and so colored pencils, they aren't staying sharp enough, long enough, and sometimes you want the vibrant, color that comes with a marker. So I decided to order these and give these a try. And just like the other pack, if you open the top, you can bend that down and snap it in place, and then they're all propped up for you, which is really cool. I will do a quick sample. On this to show you what it looks like. Let's do black. And I will get the black out of my other set just to compare. So my original set that's 1 millimeter, you can see that is, you know, it's a pretty chunky little marker for, I mean, it's smaller than a Crayola, but, you know, it's not going to get into a fine pattern. And this will work much better, I can already tell. So that's great. And of course, you know, these, I love these triangular barrels. One of my very first reviews was on a Staedtler Office in a Box. It was like a black, I don't remember if it was like the black Office in a Box or something like that, but it came with all these different, like a highlighter, a pencil, and 3 different kinds of pens. And these pens were in there. And I just love the triangular grip of this. They're very comfortable, and they last a really long time. So, excited to use those. I got that set from Amazon. Then I also ordered this from Amazon. It was supposed to be a full set of Marvy Le Pens, but I am missing the dark gray, so I will call them and find out how we can fix that. But the colors that came with it, I'll run through them pretty quickly here. Brown, red, burgundy, green, black, orchid, lavender, orange, periwinkle, amethyst, light green, light blue, teal, olive green, pink, blue, and oriental blue. And then, of course, like I said, the dark gray didn't come for some reason in my set. And I ordered these because when I visited my local stationery store, I found this. I found a set of Marvy Le Pens there, like you could buy them individually. And so I bought this one in amethyst, and I have loved this pen. I've been using it in my planner all the time. And I really like, it's about it seems like it's a 0.4 if I do a quick little comparison. We know the Staedtler is 0.3, and it just seems a hair bigger than the Staedtler, so I think it's probably a 0.4. But they're nice and vibrant, and I like that they're kind of a skinny pen. They're comfortable to hold, and along with just enjoying writing with these, and they have a nice clip on there so you could clip it onto a book or something. I also wanted to use these in the coloring book, so I think between the Staedtler and this, I'll have, you know, any color I could want. And, you know, who doesn't want the whole set? So it was supposed to be an 18 color set, and I think those are all the colors they make are 18 colors. The next thing that I have is these little stencils, and they're so cute. I got these from Jet Pens, and we'll open them up and see. So I've enjoyed using my stencils that I showed in a previous video just recently, and I saw these on Jet Pens, and they're small, which I liked. I mean, it's a small little set, and I don't know what this is telling me. It's telling me I can take it apart, and I can put the letters together to make a solid letter. Okay. I'm not sure. This is like a little label set. I don't know what that's for. If you do, let me know. But, oh, okay, it comes apart pretty easily and goes together pretty easily, and it just folds in half. Very cool. So, this one is the blue one. They had 2, and I got both. And at the top, I think you can see it has the alphabet and some numbers and punctuation marks, both capitals and lowercase, and it has a centimeter ruler across the top. And on the bottom, it has some different circles and squares, triangles, and different little shapes over here, arrows, some more punctuation, and various things, and then diamonds, hearts, spades, clubs, and star. So I got this. I know some of these are redundant to what I already have, but this is nice and small. If I wanted to stick it in my planner as a place, a bookmark, I could. And yeah, this is a little more portable, and it's, you know, it's fun. It has sparkles on it. Can't go wrong with that. Very cool. The pink one has some other things going on. So, same little labels. Same alphabet on the top. Same sparkles. And the bottom is way more fun. Look at that. I think you can see them all. Sun, cloud, umbrella, house, shamrock, mushroom, bird, tree, music note, some sort of broken strawberry, a purse, cherries, fish. I think you can see them all. That is super cute. And I like them because look at how tiny it is. I mean, my thumbnail is my biggest nail, and it's way bigger than most of those, maybe like as big as that birthday cake. I bought this because I wanted to be able to do some stenciling in my planner. I'm not, you know, I tried like doing the decoration and stickers and all that crazy stuff. It just isn't for me. But with these, I love just doing a little quick doodle, or, you know, adding a little color. And so I thought, I have these, I'll have these little stencils, I can put them in my planner, and I think that will be the kind of decoration I would want to do, as opposed to just like decorating, you know, my planner in a really large way. Alright, the last thing that I'll show you is this. I got this from Jet Pens, and it's a Dr. Grip 4-in-1 multi-pen. It has 0.7 ballpoint, black, blue, red, green, and a 0.5mm pencil. I was just itching for another multi-pen with a pencil. I know I can order refill for the ones I already have, but I have loved my Dr. Grip so much that I saw this, and this is Bordeaux. It's beautiful, rich red, that I wanted to give this a chance. This is heavy. This has a weight. At the end, though, this is nice and light up here. I guess Dr. Grip they're not stopping the manufacture of that style. I thought I could have sworn I heard that on the Pen Addict that they were, but I guess they're not. I will do a review of this, but as I was reading the reviews, I read that the ink is terrible in these. It just like ruined the pen. So on Jet Pens, there's an option to look at refills and color options that go with that pen, and so I picked some refills to fill it up with in the event that I don't like the ballpoint ink, and I just got 4 different kinds to try them out. This one I got was an Acroball 0.7 in blue. I have an Acroball that I really like. I love the ink in it, and so I thought I would give a 0.7. I think I have a 0.5 Acroball. No, 1 mm? I don't remember. But I thought I would give this a try. The other ones that I ordered was, this one is a black Unijet Stream in 0.7. And I love the jet stream, so I thought I would give it a try. I find that when I'm at work, I like a little bit of a larger tip on my pen, and when I'm at home I like really fine tip pens. I don't know why. I guess this feels like it's more durable, but I'm thinking this is going to be for work. So I'll give that a try. The other one that I ordered was a Uniball Sino in a 0.5, and this one is in, I think it's like a light blue-black. There it is, blue-black. And I love my Uniball Sino, and so I'm pretty sure I'll like this color, or this ink. And the last one I ordered was a Uniball Sino 0.38 in violet. I love my Uniball Sino 0.38. It's one of my absolute favorite pens, and I love the ink in it, so I know I will love this one at least. So anyway, this will all go together, and I'll do a review on this, or a first impressions on this, and maybe, I don't know, some other things. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for commenting and subscribing, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.